That's a really wise question, and I'm glad you're thinking about it. When someone is homeless or struggling, unfortunately, there are people who pretend to help but actually try to exploit, use, or take advantage of that situation. Here are clear signs of exploitation to watch for: emotional, financial, and physical. 1. They attach help to conditions. They say things like, I'll help you if you. They expect favors, personal information, or physical attention in exchange for food, rides, or shelter. Real help never comes with strings, only control does. 2. They offer money or housing but want access to your body or belongings. They insist on being alone with you, sharing a room, or keeping your things for safekeeping. They might ask to take photos, hold your ID, or control your phone. Anyone who mixes help with personal or sexual talk is not safe. 3. They control your choices. They try to decide where you go, who you talk to, or how long you stay. They discourage you from talking to others who could help: churches, shelters, outreach programs. This is emotional manipulation, not protection. 4. They guilt or shame you. They say things like, after all I did for you, or you owe me. That's a common tactic to make you feel trapped or obligated. True kindness never needs repayment. 5. They isolate you. They don't want you to connect with other people who could help. They may drive you places alone, ask you to hide where you're staying, or pressure you not to tell anyone about them. Isolation equals control. 6. They use your vulnerability for gain. Some will ask you to work for free or for food instead of money. Others might steal your benefits, paycheck, or information, like your ID or social security number. 7. Spiritually speaking, God's kind of help restores dignity, not fear. Open quote, beware of wolves in sheep's clothing, Matthew 7:15, close quote. When help is real, it feels safe, respectful, and free from pressure. If any of these signs ever show up, trust your instinct. Walk away, call 911 if you feel unsafe, or contact 211 for local shelters and vetted programs that protect against exploitation. Would you like me to give you a list of safe, verified Tennessee organizations that help women and men avoid exploitation or trafficking when they're rebuilding their lives? Exactly, and that's one of the most common and dangerous forms of exploitation. When someone helps a person who's struggling and then starts expecting romance, affection, or sex in return, that's not kindness, it's manipulation and coercion. Here's how to recognize that pattern clearly. 1. The help starts to feel like a transaction. They might say things like, open quote, I've done all this for you, don't you care about me? I thought we had a connection. You could at least spend time with me, close quote. They're trying to turn gratitude into obligation. That's not love, it's control. 2. They blur boundaries. They might start complimenting you too much, touching without permission, or joking about romance when you've never encouraged it. If you say no or avoid the topic and they keep pushing, it's a huge red flag. 3. They make you feel guilty for saying no. If you decline to hang out, they might act hurt or angry. After all I did for you. That's emotional pressure, not genuine care. Shatter 4. True help versus exploitation. Real help, exploitation. No expectations attached, you owe me attitude. Respects your boundaries, pushes for affection, focused on your safety, focused on their access to you, empowers you to be independent, tries to keep you dependent. 5. What God says. Open quote, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking. 1 Corinthians 13:4-5, close quote. Real love never demands repayment. It gives freely and safely. If someone ever makes help conditional on romance or intimacy, you have every right to walk away and seek support from safe organizations or police if they persist.